cannot believe I'm saying this, but come back to school with me. And now we are in Copenhagen, and I'm here with the luxury collection. And for the next few days, I'm going to be learning about sustainability and visiting different restaurants. I will be getting my Mad Academy certificate, which I may or may not have also gotten last November. But last year, I wasn't able to tell you about this week, and I wasn't able to show you all of the amazing things we got up to. But this year, now that the secrets isn't under wrap, I get to show you, and you're coming along. Simply put, what they do is they invite a bunch of hotel chefs as well as marketing directors, etc., to come and learn about how to make their hotels more sustainable and what the steps are you can take to do so, but without sacrificing service and without sacrificing the story behind the hotel. As they're working with Mad, we hear from those incredible chefs and restaurateurs from around the world. Like, hello, Matt Orlando just spoke to us this morning. Okay, every day will be completely different. So this morning was day one. We had a lecture, then we had a nice little lunch. We had this cabbage with this miso pumpkin-y sauce all over it. It was so addictive, so delicious. And then it was time to head out on an adventure, aka a baking course, which is my dream come true. When I saw the cinnamon on that table, I knew I was in trouble because I'm gonna butcher the name, but it's called a Knusner cinnamon twist. Let's just call them that. Apparently the way a baker twists them shows you exactly where that baker was trained. Now let's just say my training, I don't know where it is, but let's just say the twists were a little difficult for me. However, we also made little sourdough balls, and then when we tasted them, there was butter and jam and cheese, and it was just the perfect bite. Of course, I made a mishmash with a bunch of different things. We also went on an architecture school, and I didn't realize that in 2019, UNESCO actually named Copenhagen the world's capital of architecture. Honestly, checked out. Now get this, every colored building in Copenhagen actually represents something. So for example, the yellow orangey buildings, those were used for military. The red ones were used for merchants. Now back to food. Of course, we went to Jojo for some cocktails, and then we went to Duck and Cover, which I'd never been to before. Amazing cocktails. The flavor pairings really blew my mind. We had a celeriac aquavit. I could go on forever, but genuinely this week is all about curiosity. It's about changing the status quo, and I'm such a fan of these hotels, so I'm so grateful to be a part of it.